Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So last time we started talking about how you can improve your writing style, in general your writing skills, and we will carry on in this video. In this video I'm trying to teach you how to pay attention to words, like deeply you should understand words, especially if you are answering a question. So in this case we are talking about the same question, which is discuss the potential impact of artificial intelligence technologies and of course on how educators can adapt to that. So if you are going to analyze the question, you will find two words are there and very important. You have the first word, you have impact, and the second word you will have adapt. So let's try to discuss these two words deeply. So if we start with the word impact, it kind of implies that there is going to be a noticeable effect or influence of one object that has on another. This also suggests that there is kind of a meaningful change, some kind of consequences, some kind of a result. And this result, because we have this, we are going to focus on the shift between before and after that impact. This is usually why we are, so when you hear the word impact, you want to know what is the result, and in order to know the result, you have to compare it with what happened, what was before. This is exactly in deep, like what happens inside. Now if you are going to see this and try to talk about it in reality in the context we are talking about, which is the impact of artificial intelligence technologies, you can see that the word before the AI and after it is not the same. In fact, the word has been impacted by this. You see that in the past, to do something like, for example, to write a paper, it can take you like days. But now, for example, AI, artificial intelligence, is going to write it for you in a matter of few minutes. And this has brought either positive, maybe also negative changes, a lot of negative aspects. So this is one side of impact. Now let's go to the idea of adapt. What does it mean, the word adapt exactly? The word adapt means three things. It means to adjust, means to modify, and it means at the same time to change. You see here, like the word impact, the change can be a complete change. That's if the change is going to, it's not only adjustment or not only modifying, but a kind of a complete change. So this is very important. And now when you say you are going to adapt, means that there are new conditions, there are new circumstances, maybe new requirements that are there that really is going to compel us to change what we have. Now, when we talk about the word adapt, also means that we need to do some kind of alteration, and they are very necessary. This is all inside the word adapt. Now, if we go to and apply this when it comes to teaching, what should we adapt, and why even we need to adapt? Simply, we need to adapt our ways of teaching. That's usually techniques and methods. These techniques and methods also are governed by approaches. So we need maybe to change the theory, maybe not. We don't know, because we still need research about this. But I will say one thing. I will give you a hint here for those who are writing the essays I told you to write, or you are just practicing or revising. You see, when you talk about education, often we talk about first the industrial age that has kind of an impact on the way we teach. And then we start with the information age, and also that has had an impact, of course, on education. Now we talk about a kind of a new age, emergent age of the AI age. So you should really put this concept into consideration, think about it, and if you are going to write something or you prepare something, or even for the academic paper, remember this word, the AI age, because now it's not only information age, the technology now seems like really old. Like if you are talking about technology of the 2010, you are really, really old. Actually, what happens in 2023 changed the world radically. I mean, even before 2020 seems old now. So put this into consideration. Please support this channel, please subscribe, and see you inshallah in my next video. Goodbye.